Alright guys, welcome back to the shop project here. And I've been busy, got me some shelving built. I used 2x4s and 5/4 deck boards for the floor, for the bottoms. Had this bottom shelves all out of used wood that I had. We had to put these 2x4s up here to keep stuff from falling off the front of them. And I got these walls plywooded. Got my electrical outlets installed. That on the end is a 20 amp service for my air compressor, and I was hoping my air compressor was going to fit in this corner, but now I'm not sure because this is for my workbench tabletop, which is laying over there upside down, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be longer than I thought it was. I got one cabinet mounted, and I put this runner up here just to help support them, and I'm trying to get at least one side of them into a stud, but the stud actually I probably should have moved this screw over to the edge, but I got this side screwed in good. So I got two more of these cabinets like this out in my old shop. I'm gonna bring in and set up right here, and I've got room now for 3 roll around base toolboxes I'm gonna put right here. So I've got this set up for 42 inches tall, so it's going to be a pretty tall workbench. It's good for not having to bend over. And I went ahead and put these 2x4 brackets on here. And I got this screwed into the studs good with 3-inch screws. So now I've got to come in here and put a 2x4 legs. I'm going to put 3 legs on it. I ain't quite ready just yet. I got some more cleaning to do in here. You can see I did get most of it in the middle, but I got to find my shop broom and sweep this mess up out of the way. And on these, I want to try to build me some drawers. I'd like to build at least two big drawers, so it would basically be, the drawer would be this length here, this would be the center, and then another drawer that length up under it. I've never really built drawers or installed drawers, so I don't really know exactly how to go about it, but I have it in my mind how I want to do it. I've just got to build the bottom frame for it. So guys, I've been studying on this thing, trying to decide what I want to do. I really like to have that air compressor sitting right here in this corner out of the way. The reason I run that dedicated circuit over here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move this down to this stud right here, cut this off and that off, and then I'm going to have to cut about a foot off of this old countertop, and it is old and it's about destroyed anyway, so it ain't gonna really matter if I cut a foot off of it. It'll be down here where it's bad shape anyway. This is the backsplash done broke off. So yeah, I don't think it's really gonna make much difference as far as the countertop. It's pretty good on this end, which will be the end that actually you see. And I debated on whether to use 4x4s or 2x4s. The 2x4 would fit perfect right here. I could screw it this way and that way, and then run a brace down to this wall. And I'm probably going to end up running another 2x4 all the way down the wall to run braces out to each leg, and another one in the front, and then on the center, which would be this, so one side I'd have some pretty big drawers, and the other side would be a little bit narrower. Yeah, I just got to figure out how I'm going to run that, because I'm so close to the wall here. I really can't put a 2x4 this way. I'd have to put it this way to be able to run some runners like this across to put my drawer slides on. I could on this one, but the drawers would be narrower. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be as deep. It'd only be from here to here. So I guess tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and if it ain't rain, I'm gonna go by the lumber yard and pick up some more lumber and get some drawer slides, and I got to get some cabinet grade plywood to build boxes with. I actually ended up with an extra sheet of this 3/8. That'd make a good drawer bottom, and I just got too many. I didn't know exactly. I thought it was going to be more than 2 pieces across there, but 8 foot wide, 8 foot this way, 10 feet this way. So yeah, I actually ended up splitting this plywood and this plywood because it didn't work out right. But anyway, we'll get her done, and I've got some bunch of work to do in here. My little Mazda started running like crap the other day, and I'm pretty sure the head's either cracked or the head gasket's blown or something. It ain't smoking white, but it's using antifreeze, and it don't have enough power to pull itself up a damn hill. And I checked the valve train, it's working fine. So the only other thing could be is the head, unless I blow a piston out. It idles fine, except it's skipping. But you give it gas and it sounds like the exhaust sounds like you got an open exhaust on it. So that's one thing I got to get in here and do. I've got to hurry up and get this hay mower. I can't see it from here. There you can. I got to get that right there off that mower to get it apart, to get it welded, to get ready for hay season, which is coming up in a couple of months. So between the little truck and that and my Silverado, I'm having head problems with it. It's using antifreeze, so I'm pretty sure I've got a cracked head on it. It's running fine, but I just have to keep adding antifreeze to it, and I don't see any leakage at all, other than you can tell the intake gasket's leaking a little bit on it, but it looked to me like maybe the head was cracked on the front of it. But anyway, lots of auto problems. Here it is, mid-March. Yeah, we got to get geared up for spring and fertilizer and hay and all that good stuff. So I got to get on the ball, and I'm probably going to get a roll off down here the last week of March. And first week of April, I'm going to be on vacation. So that'll be a whole week. Nothing gets done here. The second week of April, I'm taking a whole week off to work down here to try to get it cleaned out, get my head ordered another head for the Mazda. I'm going to get it replaced. I'm going to get that mower apart, get parts ordered for it, and get it welded up. So probably a lot of videos between now and mid-April. And then, I don't know, we'll wait and see how it goes. I know I'm not going to be able to finish this in time to work on all that stuff, but I'm trying to get it finished enough where I can get some tools in here and get me a place to work. It looks like that 2x4 is crooked. It's going. All right. So yeah, that's the main thing right now, is just getting this junk out of here, getting it cleaned up, and getting it where I can get something in here to work on it. So my neighbors across the way there is building them a nice building. It'll be a big gambrel shop building. Clearly that's what I should have done. But it's probably gonna be 20 grand at least to build that building right there. Pretty nice. I'll show y'all, I'll make another video when they get it done.